the match ended with England's first defeat at home by a foreign side, their heaviest defeat for 72 years. This is the kind of view the Queen and the Duke will have had as they flew to the British colony of Bermuda. The main island, only 14 miles long by 1 in breadth, lies about 600 miles from America. Here, on the great day, the warmest possible welcome was in store for the royal visitors. The strato-cruiser Canopus arrived with royal punctuality from Newfoundland. Official greetings to Her Majesty and His Royal Highness were offered by the Governor, Sir Alexander Hood, at Kindley Airfield. Lady Hood and her daughter were presented, and so were many of the leading personalities of the colony. Bermuda had certainly done its very best to prepare for this royal occasion. Decorations were everywhere, and houses had been freshly painted. The first ceremonies over, the Queen and the Duke paid a visit to the former capital, St. George, where they went into St. Peter's Church. It was near this spot that Sir George Somers landed early in the 17th century and claimed Bermuda as a British settlement. The present population is between 30 and 40,000. And everywhere along the route, the streets were lined with cheering children and grown-ups to give a loyal welcome. At the modern capital of Hamilton, the royal visitors were greeted by the mayor, Mr. Williams. More presentations to Her Majesty followed. Later, from the Royal Bermuda Yacht Club at Allboys Point, the Queen and the Duke boarded the Wilhelmina for a sea trip to Somerset at the western end of the island. Bermuda is, of course, a famous place for yachting, and there was plenty of evidence to confirm this fact as the Wilhelmina steamed away. The next halt in the royal tour was Jamaica, where the Queen was to make a slightly longer stay. Expressions of loyalty and welcome were to be seen everywhere throughout the island. And at the airport of Montego Bay, all was in readiness for the royal visitors. These pictures give an impression of the thousands of Jamaicans who gathered to await the Queen's arrival and to add their greetings. Bright sunshine lit the scene here even more than at Bermuda. Once again, Canopus came in well on schedule, and when Her Majesty and the Duke alighted, they were greeted by the Governor, Sir Hugh Foot. Then Mr Bustamente, Chief Minister of Jamaica, offered his welcome and walked across with the Queen to present leading representatives of other West Indian possessions. Such were the arrival scenes. A very full royal programme was to follow, including a 120-mile drive across the island to Kingston.